Welcome, everyone, to Combat Wrestling Trivia. We have a great event here for you tonight as Freaky Friday continues. Last night, you would have seen the middleweight rules over at Lights Out Trivia on YouTube. Go ahead, go over, watch that match. I won't give you any spoilers, but go watch it. It was a great time. But tonight, we have Ultimate Survival, a concept that was used once before in CWT, once in Lights Out Trivia, but tonight it returns to Combat Wrestling Trivia. So, welcome to Brandon Rutledge. He is here. He says, sit up, Dim. It's not that kind of stream. He also says, let's go, Impactful Insiders. So, we are going to go ahead and introduce the players first. They are representing the Pepperoni Factory. It is the former CWT champion, Andrew the Dude Hayes, the former CWT champion, Main Event Dim, and the former Eternal CWT Heavyweight Champion, JB3. They are the Pepperoni Factory. Go ahead, guys.
As the leader of the Pepperoni Factory,
Go right ahead, yeah.
I'm excited for this match tonight. Yeah, our strengths are a little messed up. We didn't really get into collusion, but we're in for this, and should be a good match.
Listen,
Hey, I'll tell you when to talk.
I'll talk what I want to talk, motherfucker. Listen. We may win, we may lose. It still ain't gonna change the fact. You can't beat us, so you ain't gonna be better than us.
No, they could beat us. That would be what happened.
No, be us!
Oh, be us. Yeah, okay.
JB3, Emily
Listen with
just
your
joined the
ears,
chat.
not
She
fool.
says, hi, guys. So, JB3, what do you have to say?
I just want it to be known that on this call, we have 4/6 of the forever mid-cardinal champion.
And how many times have you won that title, JB3?
Twice.
And
2 times.
Michael Turner, you may eventually lose that Lights Out title. There's a reason why we're the forever.
Yeah, it'll...
You can't lose it if you don't defend it.
Yeah, once a certain person becomes the Lights Out Trivia champion, and then a certain tag team becomes the Lights Out Tag Team champions, the Pepperoni Factory will all become Lights Out Triple Crown champions.
Right. And here's the thing, too. You know,
Guys.
Listen, real quick. As much fun as we can have here, and as much trivia as we could play, and as smart as we are, and as many answers that we can get correct, there is one important thing that should happen today on stream, and we all know what it is. Michael Turner. We want to see them nipples.
Twitch TOS. Remember, we are on Twitch tonight. All right, introducing your second team. They are consisting of the former CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion, Paul Mead, the current Lights Out Trivia World Champion, Michael Turner, and the number 3 seed in the World Contenders Tournament for 2023, Jacob Cameron. They are the Impactful Insiders.
Fearless leader.
Anyone.
Paul, that's you. You're the leader. You speak.
Yeah,
Why does Paul look like he's in a
it
hostage
is for us
video?
to be together 2 days. 2 days before the last Impact Live show. Oh. But,
What?
yeah, we're gonna win this, and whatever happens in a few weeks, then come to your title, Joey.
All right. Jacob, anything?
I'm just gonna let my trivia knowledge do the talking for me. I'm gonna wipe out everybody here.
All right.
He's our quiet assassin.
Just like you wiped out Din in that.
Well, not after that statement, he's not, but okay.
All right. Welcome in Scott Gotta. Scott Gotta in the chat. He is putting his money on the Pepperoni Factory.
Hey, Scott Gotta, forever mid-carnival champion.
All right.
What's that?
And the
I
final
seem to
team.
remember beating him, but y'all aren't ready to have that conversation yet.
I remember beating you.
Yeah, I remember you losing the first round of the tournament.
Let's go.
All right. And the final team. They are represented by former Clash of the Combatants Volume 2 finalist Travis Fame, former Twitch TV champion Ryan McCormick, and the current CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia champion Joey Suba. They are the Nation of Defamation.
That's right. and we're here to do trivia. So, Nation of Defamation, we are the OG3 of the Nation of Defamation. No new additions or anything. This is the original group, the core, the heart, and we're here to keep beating. And we're going to start by beating everybody here. Wordplay.
I just hope I do better than my beloved Pittsburgh Steelers just did. So
That won't take much.
yeah, it won't. It won't.
I'm teaming
Low
with
bar.
2 guys from Pittsburgh, and neither one told me not to pick them tonight.
We're off to a great start with your teammates.
I feel a little dissension in the nation.
All right, guys. So we are going to tell you, for you guys and the people watching at home, this is how Ultimate Survivor works. Each player starts with 5 points. For every correct answer, their score will remain the same. Each player has 3 skips that can be used that have no effect on their score, so they can use those skips if you are sure you do not know the answer. When a player's score reaches 0, they are eliminated from the match. The match will end when only one team has players remaining. Rounds will be determined by a wheel spin consisting of 10 categories, 9 chosen by the players in the match, and 1 chosen by me. They will be no skips on whatever the wheel is. The wheel will decide the round. The winning faction receives 5 points going towards Faction Wars as we get down to the very end. So, if you guys are ready, we are going to go ahead and bring up all your scores. Your skips are in the bracket. Your score is besides your name. We are in order. And we are going to go, you won't be able to see this, but the people at home will. We're going to bring up the wheel.
Spin the wheel, make the deal. Spin the wheel, make the deal.
We already primed it, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to
You guys
interact
could
with it.
literally give us anything and none of us would know.
We wouldn't know.
So-
Not until we...
I didn't see this priming.
Yeah.
It happened, I promise. The
What?
wheel is
Oh,
spinning. The people at home
What
What do you know? It's Katz's choice.
Oh my god.
And it
I
lands
got it.
on... Oh, my wheel froze. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
What can it freeze on?
It lands on... Hang on, it's going. WCW in the Nitro era. All right. Brandon says the score at the bottom of the screen looks like a scary math equation.
It really does.
All right. So
Some differential algebra right there.
your questions will be going into the private chat because they're not on the screen. So your first question will be... Yes,
Sorry.
please, everyone, if you need to, tab over to the private chat. Your first question in the WCW Nitro era is... Who won the WCW Championship during the final episode of Monday Nitro? But, and Brandon Rutledge is in the chat. I would not lie about what the wheel lands on in front of Brandon Rutledge.
Nor should you. The man is a man of God.
That's true. All right.
You could lie in front of about the wheel in front of me, though, Cass, just so you know.
Okay.
You are
So-
a heathen.
Round 2, OG ECW. All right. All right. Does anyone have any objections to not being in? All right, dude.
Booker T?
Dim.
Booker T?
JB3.
Booker T.
Paul.
Oh, it's deep in thought.
Paul.
Paul's
Paul Mead.
is your hostage letting you.
Booker T. All right.
There you go.
Turner.
The leader of the MGs, Booker T.
Jacob.
Booker T.
Travis.
Booker T.
Ryan.
Booker T.
Joey.
Booker T.
Booker T is, of course, the correct answer.
I like that reference, by the way, Turner.
Knew you would.
Dude,
All right. So we're going to move on here. Your second question. Starting with the debut of WCW Nitro, what was the first new pay-per-view event? So pay-per-view event that had not happened before. Not the first pay-per-view, but what was the first brand new pay-per-view?
when the time comes that someone wants to skip, should we just write it down? Or
Yeah,
leave it
just
blank?
yes.
How
If
does
you
it-
want to skip, you just write skip on your board
Cool.
or your paper.
Unless the answer, of course, is skip Sheffield, then you gotta.
Yeah, this happens every.
Buddy Donna skip.
Yeah, this happens every Ultimate Survival.
I mean, I guess in that case, just put Rye back.
Yeah. Or-
Rye skip?
All right. Does everyone have an answer? Any objections?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start at the bottom. Joey.
Oh, World War III.
World War III. Ryan.
Well,
Travis.
Oh, damn. I guess Bash at the Beach.
Stop. Jacob.
World War III.
Turner. Paul.
World War III.
JB3.
I guess Hog Wild.
Dim.
I said uncensored.
And Dude.
I don't know. Not World War III.
It is the correct answer is World War III. So Travis, Dude, Dim, and JB3 will all go down to 4. We move on to your third question. In the category of WCW during the Nitro era. Our question is, in what kind of match did Shane Douglas defeat General Rection to win the WCW US Championship? Yes, World War III 1995 was the first of its kind. Both Fall Brawl and Halloween Havoc occurring before that, but those were already pay-per-views.
Pretty sure after.
All right. We will give you... Jacob, do you have an answer? Not sure if you're thinking or not.
I'm still thinking. Give me a
Okay.
second.
Yep. Welcome in the only game show. Welcome in Paradox. Welcome to my version of trivia. You can only hear my voice right now because these players are on the screen. It's 3-on-3-on-3. They're all playing.
All right. I'm definitively in now.
Anyone else have any objections? Dim? Oh, Dim, but the late change. What's he going to change it to? All right, you're good. Thanks, Paradox. You're the best. All right, so we're going to start at the top again. Dude, what do you got?
I don't know. Steel cage.
Steel cage and Dim.
Skip.
Skip. Okay. JB3.
The same thing I did to the episode when it was on. Skip.
Paul.
As did many people.
I'm pretty sure it was the first blood chain match.
Okay. And Turner.
WCW 2000's big old skip for me, dog.
And Jacob.
I said a ladder chain match because the chain was at the top and you had to climb a ladder to get it.
Travis.
I went with the skip stipulation.
The skip stipulation, yes. Ryan.
I said flag match.
Flag match. And Joey.
I would just went with strap.
Strap match. Correct answer is a first blood chain match. So, Paul, yes, it was not a ladder match. Technically, it was a first blood chain match. So, Paul will get it correct. Everyone else will. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. If you use your skip, you use your skip, and it went down. But we're going to move on to your fourth question.
I couldn't remember if it was actually chain was a part of the stipulation. So.
Your question is, out of Jeff Jarrett's 3 WCW US title wins, who was the only person to defeat him for that title, as the other 2 times it was vacated? Only one person has defeated him out of his 3 reigns because the other times it was vacated. Who was the other person? The only person to defeat Jeff Jarrett for the US title? Brandon says, great job, Paul.
I got that because of a WCW magazine for 20 years ago.
People bought
Probably came out-
WCW magazine?
After they closed.
I did when it first came out in the 90s.
I think my brother did. I might have been in the library.
That's where I used to get like PWIs from, was the library. Good times.
Stop.
Squeaky
I
toe.
went
dog
to
is
the
trying to
library,
give you
but
the
all
answer.
SmackDown magazine.
Trying. It squeaked twice for.
I think I'm pretty sure your dog, when you said stop, was like no. That was what that growl was.
All right. Does everyone have something on their board?
Yes.
No objections anywhere? Okay. Joey.
It's Steve Mongo McMichael.
Okay. And Ryan.
I almost said Mongo, but I went with Skip.
I don't think it was Chris Candido. Okay. Travis.
Sometimes we're gonna make that joke.
SKI double PY.
Okay. No, I don't think peanut butter can defeat him. Jacob.
Steve Mongo McMichael.
Michael Turner.
Mongo McMichael.
Paul.
Please stop.
Paul me.
Steve
Paul,
McMichael.
turn your board.
Steve McMichael. JB3.
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart. Okay. Dim.
Steve McMichael.
Dude.
Skip.
Skip. All right. Yeah. Correct answer is Steve Mongo McMichael. Congratulations to everyone that got that correct
By the way-
or used your skips.
There is an answer in this category that could be Skip.
Oh boy.
Sure. All right. So moving on. Your final
Yeah,
question
they
in
have-
WCW will be over is who challenged Cwt Guerrero for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship at Fall Brawl 1998?
Say that again.
Who challenged Juventud Guerrera for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship at Fall Brawl 1998? Brandon says that he forgot that Steve Mongo McMichael even had a title run. That was a thing. Paul, the only one, still perfect, but it was his round.
Does challenged mean they didn't win?
Challenge just means they were not the champion going in.
Who
and there
was
only
the
one
champion?
person. Yeah, who
Can you
was
tell
champion.
me if they won or not?
No.
I'm not confident in this.
All right. Dude, you're still thinking, or you got something?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Not
Ryan's still
right.
writing.
I got something.
Some erasing. Oh, there's some erasing going on. Is Turner remembering this because it was on the Cage Match project?
I have a guess. I'm willing to take a L if I'm
Okay.
wrong.
Brandon wants to know, since everyone has so many skips, can he get a wild draw 4? Uno jokes, guys. Uno jokes. That's what we're here for. All right. Everyone have an answer or something on their board? No objections?
Yes.
Okay. Dude.
Skip.
Skipperino and Dim.
Billy Kidman.
Billy Kidman. JB3.
Psychosis.
Psychosis. Paul.
The
It's like Rey
anticipation.
Mysterio.
Ray
I'm not confident
Mysterio.
about that.
Okay. And Turner.
It's a Billy Kidman.
And Jacob.
Silver King.
And Travis.
I'm out of skips.
You are definitely out of skips. Ryan.
I said Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Dragon. And Joey.
Skip.
Skip. So, the correct answer is Silver King. Jacob Cameron in the poll on
Good
that
job,
one.
Jacob.
All right, so WCW is over. We are going to move on. We're going to bring that wheel back up. And for those of you watching at home that you can see this, please trust me. All right, well, where is my interact button? There it is. So we're going to go ahead and spin that wheel again. And this time it's going to land on Daniel Bryan in the WWE. That is a Joey Suba strength. So, Joey, we're going to move on to your strength here. Let's see what we have. So, your first question in the category of Daniel Bryan in the WWE. Who was the first wrestler to win WWE Tag Team Championships with Daniel Bryan? Everyone in?
Yes.
In. Okay. Joey.
Kane?
Ryan.
Kane?
Travis.
Kane?
Jacob.
That's gotta be Kane.
Michael Turner.
Jacob stole my joke.
Paul.
Sorry.
Jamie 3. Main event Dim.
He was a doctor, dentist, Isaac Yankum.
Kane. And the dude.
Con A.
Con A, yes. So Kane is your correct answer. We move on to question number 2 in the category Daniel Bryan, the WWE. That question is, who did Daniel Bryan wrestle in his first televised WWE match on the main event of the first episode of NXT? This is NXT, the live show.
This is Dim Strength.
This is my favorite Daniel Bryan match of all time.
Wow.
Hey, I'll be right back, but I'm leaving my board and my marker here.
You're good.
Just give me 1 second.
Oh. The second I saw this one, I was like, Dim's got to be elated.
I've told you this is my favorite match.
I know. That's I'm like,
Are you really? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I mean, he's told me. I mean, me and Dim talked about NXT once, and this was the extent of the conversation. Was about this match. I was like, oh, what about, like, what's your favorite NXT match, Dim? And I was like, he's like this. And I go, oh, not like...
this is my favorite NXT match, I mean. When people ask me that. Yeah. Not
yeah, and I was like, oh, mine's Andrade and Gargano. What's yours? And it goes, this. I go, you know what? I just can't argue with
Billy Kay against Ember Moon.
Okay, so is everyone in besides, well, Travis is in, he's just gone. Is everyone in?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dude, what do you got?
Mr. Grey Goose himself.
Dim.
Chris Jericho.
JB3.
Chris Jericho.
Paul Mead.
It's Jericho.
Turner.
The Ocho.
Jacob.
All right, sorry about that.
Chris Jericho.
Right on time. Travis.
All right.
Oh, perfect. Chris Jericho?
Ryan.
Chris Jericho.
And Joey.
Jericho.
Clean sweep. Chris Jericho right across the board. Question number 3 coming at you. And that question is, who did Daniel Bryan team with in his final WWE match before his not forever retirement in 2015? So his original retirement, who was he teamed with in his final match?
Who's drumming? I like it.
It was T-Fame, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Drumming on the board here. I'm pretty sure I remember who he faced. I can't remember who his partner was.
Hey, Dim, stop. I'm trying to listen to T-Fame's drumming.
Guys better be careful. JB3 is going to break out the actual drums. All right. Dim, you look so intense.
I'm reading the how many things I have left.
Oh, okay. However, yes, if your skips go down to 0 and you put skip on your board, that's just going to count as an incorrect answer. Unless the answer is skip, of course. We'll get that joke out there again.
Unless it,
All right, Travis, do you have an answer?
Yeah, I got an answer.
Okay. Is everyone else good? No objections.
Yes.
Okay.
Non-counselor.
What? Oh, okay.
That's it. It's a non-counselor.
All right. Joey.
John Cena.
And Ryan.
Skip.
Skip. Where are you at? Travis.
I guess Cesaro.
Cesaro and Jacob.
John Cena.
Turner.
Skippity, skip, skip.
Skippy, skip, skip. Paul.
what I got, said Cena.
John Cena and JB3.
I commend you guys for remembering wrestling. Skip.
Skip and Dim.
John Cena.
Okay.
Yeah. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Dude.
Not John Cena.
Not John Cena. Okay. So the correct answer is John Cena. They did wrestle Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
And Tyson Kidd.
Yeah. So, next question. How many singles championship reigns did Daniel Bryan have in the WWE? Took this one right out of the JB3 wrestling playbook for Lights Out trivia. How many single championship reigns does a person have combined?
All singles titles.
You might have misheard the question, Brandon. It was his last tag partner before his retirement in 2015.
So we're talking like world and mid card titles. correct?
Anything that's not a tag title in the WWE.
Okay.
And if there's multiple reigns, you count each reign as one. Just so I can give you the breakdown of the stats, I got his Wikipedia up. He has a very long Wikipedia. I'm glad I checked his Wikipedia because I had the wrong answer. Oh, I didn't know where I came up with that.
Oh. Okay.
Does everyone have an answer?
Yes.
No objections. All right. We'll start at the top again. Dude, what do you got?
6.
6. All right. And Dim.
I counted 6, but I always add 1, so I said 7.
Okay. JB3.
6.
Paul.
6.
6. Turner.
I hope all you guys are right, because I completely guessed 6.
Jacob.
7.
Travis.
6.
Brian.
I had 5.
And Joey.
It's 7.
7. All right. So your correct answer is 4 WWE championships, 1 World Heavyweight, 1 Intercontinental, and 1 US for 7.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I did the fucking thing in the fucking other match again. I had 7 down, and I'm a fucking moron.
When was he the U.S. champion?
His first title.
2010.
That was the first time we won.
Yeah, he beat Miz.
Do they count when he went back and forth with Orton as an official reign?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's stripped up.
Is that okay?
It's still
That's why I was in between 6 and 7.
It lasted just about 24 hours or nearly there, so it counts.
Yeah. All right. So your final question in Daniel Bryan is: in which year did Daniel Bryan win his first WWE Slammy Award?
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I knew that was. I did the same thing in our tag match, dude.
All right. Everyone have a year.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it sounds like a Daniel Bryan category.
Right?
Or the
Jokes.
Zodiac.
Jokes. Oh God.
Having one skip and 1 point really puts you like, ugh, what do I do?
Yeah, because I have an answer, but I'm not, like, confident in it. I really fucked up on the last one, and you know what? Fuck it. I don't care if I'm the first one out.
Okay. So, Joey Suba, what do you have?
I just went with 2012. I have no idea.
Okay. Ryan,
I said 2014.
Travis,
I guess 2012 as well.
Jacob,
Skippity doo dah.
Skip. All right, and Turner.
I would have guessed 2012, but I wasn't willing to risk it.
Okay, Paul.
I went 2010 is your debut year.
Okay, and JB3.
Skip.
Using that last skip. Dim.
I figure him and Jericho won match of the year, so I said 2010.
Dude.
I know he won in 2013, but I figured he won one for the like go to the year or something.
Something with the tag team.
So I said 12.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, your correct answer is he won it. So Brandon Rutledge got it in the chat in 2010 as part of the Nexus for, I believe, most shocking moment. So, dude, you have unfortunately been eliminated. So
No.
now we are down to 2 in the Pepperoni Factory, but some of you are on the edge. But we are going to go ahead and spin the wheel to decide our next category. This could make or break everything. And we are going to go to interact, and we are going to spin it.
Unless it's his strength.
I'm not in the same row as my team anymore.
Wait, does dudes wait. Does dudes category disappear?
No.
Please.
But it almost landed on it, but it did land on OG ECW.
Damn it.
Let's go.
All right, I might be able to hang around for a few questions.
All right, so your questions on OG ECW. Let me find it in my document.
I better use my skips accordingly here.
Start with this. What was the name of the first ECW pay-per-view event in 1997?
Come on, Paul. You got this one.
I don't know for sure.
You better give Turner a negative when he writes down the date.
Oh, he is.
Hey, thanks, Travis.
Yeah, you got it. I know the month. I can't narrow down the day.
Hold on. I got more information.
The attendance.
Put as much ECW information on that as you want.
There it
just in case it's future questions. All right. Is everyone in?
Wait, does this mean we get
Yes.
Cameron on our team?
No, it does not.
How many people on the heart?
All
Feeling
right.
a little regretful for what you said earlier.
All right. Anyway, Dim, what do you got?
I,
Dim,
didn't
what do you?
say that. I said we were gonna lose. I said barely legal.
All right, JB3,
Barely legal.
Paul,
Oh, barely legal.
barely legal. Turner,
Airing at 9 p.m. on Viewer's Choice, April 13th, 1997. Barely legal.
incorrect. Jacob,
Not all the way legal, but barely legal.
Travis,
Barely legal.
Ryan,
Barely legal.
Joey,
Barely legal.
barely legal. Clean sweep across the board. And we move on to your second question in ECW. Who has the most reigns with the ECW Championship? The most reigns. This is just the OG ECW title. Please do not say Vince McMahon and try to be funny.
Well, let me erase my answer.
Alright. So, what do we got here? Jacob is in. Everyone else good?
Yes.
Okay. Where am I at on my thing here? Dim.
Sandman.
JB3.
Salmon.
Paul.
Yeah, buddy. Paul.
Paul.
Give him a minute.
Sandman.
He said two
Okay.
hits, Sandman.
Turner.
Raven.
Raven. Jacob.
I said the Sandman.
Travis.
Sandman?
Ryan.
I wasn't 100%, so I had to use my last skip.
Last skip. Joey.
I said the Sandman as well.
Correct answer is the Sandman. Michael Turner, what happened?
Michael.
I thought he had it 3 times.
The Sandman had it 5.
Sandman had it 5.
Five.
Alright.
I blacked those out.
Okay. So, we're going to move on to your next question.
I don't know
When-
if he's taking a skip.
When Sabu and the Tasmaniac won the ECW Tag Team Championships, they went by which name of a former WCW stable? And by former WCW stable, I mean this happened. They were a stable before they won the ECW Tag Team Championships. I would not mislead you that it's like the Impact players, or not. No, that doesn't even make sense. I would not mislead you that it is the New Blood.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a guess.
So wait, it was a WCW stable before they won the ECW
Yeah.
championship under that.
It was
tag name.
the name they used was a WCW stable, and then they won the tag titles under that name in ECW. It wasn't necessarily the same members of the WCW stable, but they had the same name. That's your hint is that it was a WCW stable name before they won the tag titles.
Sorry, Dan. Tried.
It's okay, dude. You did better than dude.
All right. Does everyone have an answer?
Yes.
Okay. Joey.
Skip.
Let me find you on my thing.
Gross.
Ryan.
So it's been great playing with you guys. I just like the idea of Sabu and Taz being 3 count.
Travis.
Dangerous Alliance?
Jacob.
The Dangerous Alliance.
Michael Turner.
I was thinking about that.
I actually didn't know this, but I knew they were with Paulie Dangerously, so I said Dangerous Alliance.
JB3.
I guess the main event players.
Okay. And Dim.
I was thinking Dangerous. I said Skip.
You said Skip. All right. So your correct answer is the Dangerous Alliance.
Do we skip
So-
Paul?
You
skipped
Oh,
Paul.
Paul. Sorry, it's my order's all messed up. Paul, what'd you say?
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Dangerous Alliance. All right.
Dangerous
So cool. I
Alliance.
don't have to change anything. We're good. Okay. So the correct answer is the Dangerous Alliance. So JB3 and Ryan McCormick. Yeah, we heard you, Paul. Unfortunately, have been eliminated. I want to thank you both for being here. You can stick in the stream. You don't have to do what Dude did and run away backstage. But yeah, it's up to you guys. But we are down to 1 member of the Pepperoni Factory, 3 members of the Impactful Insiders, and 2 members of the Nation. Okay, so I'm going to take JB3 down here with you, and then put Dim, and then my thing goes Dim, Paul, Turner, Jacob, Travis, Joey. All right, cool. Now we're in order. All right, so your next question in ECW is: which former WWF and Smoky Mountain Wrestling tag team with Raven, Stevie Richards, and the Eliminators in the main event in December to Dismember 1995? They're a former WWF and Smoky Mountain tag team. They teamed with Raven, Stevie Richards, and the Eliminators. Main event of December to Dismember 95. So, there's your hint. It's not the Eliminators.
What?
And by that logic, too, also not the Gangstonators. Welcome in, Fia the Fairest. Welcome in. Brandon immediately says skip.
Oh boy.
I have one name that's screaming in my head. I don't know if I want to use Skip.
There's no way this is right.
All right. Does everyone, looks like everyone has an answer? Yes? Yes?
Yes.
No objections? All right. Dim, what do you got?
I'm 100% right. I said Nasty Boys.
Paul.
Paul.
Paul, go.
There's a heavenly body.
Paul. Turner.
Guys, there were exactly 2 Smoky Mountain tag teams, and Raven and Richards didn't team with the Rock and Roll Express. It's the Heavenly Bodies.
Jacob.
Fuck these literal Nazis, the Blue Brothers.
I mean, yeah, that's true, too. Travis.
Heavenly Bodies.
Joey. Using that last skip. All right, yeah, correct answer was the Heavenly Bodies.
Hey, I have a question.
Really?
Yes.
Taking out Jimmy Del Rey.
Damn.
I could have sworn they were going by the Bruise Brothers.
What?
Were the Heavenly Bodies body guy?
Yeah, that's what.
Fia, I'm doing good. JB3, she says hi. All right, so your last question in the category of ECW is, you okay, Joey?
Yeah, my thing was about to die. I'm good now.
Oh,
I
shit.
just plugged in
Okay.
my charger.
All right, so your last question, ECW. At ECW, re-enter the Sandman in 1999. The Sandman and Mikey Whipwreck returned to ECW. However, on this night, which woman left ECW for the WWF? You can either use any name that this person went by. What do we got here?
Really trying to stay in the game.
You're just hanging on.
Thank God you hit ECW.
See, Travis, I love you. I'm just trying to help you.
It
I know,
almost
I-
landed.
You know, it's funny. I almost chose ECW as my strength, but I was like, hopefully Turner does.
I'm so predictable. I mean, there's that or Takara, and I didn't want to do that to you guys.
Yeah, I would have just quit.
Right.
I have between 2.
All right. Everyone, you got an answer, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's good. No objections.
The other one.
Mm-mm.
Joey, what do you got?
I don't know why this chick's name came to mind. Nicole Bass.
Travis,
I think Lita?
Jacob,
She was going by Miss Congeniality, but Lita.
Turner,
Miss Congeniality, aka Amy Dumas, aka Lita.
and why do you kill your markers like that? Paul,
How did I get a clean sweep from ECW?
and Dim.
Is it the Nasty Boys?
do you actually have an answer?
I mean,
Yeah, but it's wrong.
Oh, what did you have?
They weren't even. I don't know if they were ever in ECW. I just thought Jacqueline. I know nothing about
Yeah,
it.
she was okay.
Okay.
All right. So, yes, it was Lita or Miss Congeniality. So, no one is eliminated. Dim and Travis both hanging on to the very end. We're going to go see what happens. So, we'll bring up the wheel again. I haven't taken anything off the wheel yet, but we haven't had them double yet, but I probably just jinxed it. All right. So, your next category is...
Cass's choice.
Oh boy.
It is Rey Mysterio in the WWE. That is the category chosen by Jacob.
Good game,
Cam.
guys.
All right, so we're gonna find that right there.
My team got no spins.
It's true.
That's rough. That's rough.
All
Hey,
right.
you might get all 5 of these. You never
It
know.
wouldn't have helped me, but
All right, so your first question: who did Rey Mysterio wrestle in his first pay-per-view match at SummerSlam 2002? Oh, we got the Mario Star hypes. Thank you. Everyone quickly in? Yes? No? Good? Everyone? Cool? Dim?
I'm in.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Go for it.
Kurt Angle.
That looks more obtuse to me. Paul? Kurt Angle Turner?
Here you go.
I believe his birth name is Kirk Angel.
Jacob?
I was at work today thinking, I'm sure this is going to be a question, so Kurt Angle.
Travis?
Turner's still my joke. Kurt Angle.
Joey?
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is the correct answer. As we move on to question number 2. Who was the first wrestler to win tag team championships with Rey Mysterio in WWE? So earlier we did the same question for Daniel Bryan, but who was the first ones to win them with Rey Mysterio?
You got this, everyone. I believe in you.
Yeah, keep the team going.
No, not just the team. Everyone. I believe in everyone.
Yeah, your team is doing just fine.
That's true. I am the weak link.
Hey, I wanna see how far this can go with it.
I don't think I'm going that much farther.
All right, so
I'm not in. I'm sorry.
you're not in?
No.
He's thinking.
You know, every time I see that logo, I think it says Nation of Diamation.
Yeah, it's enough. It's a backwards F, though. Caused a lot of confusion in the streets.
Yes.
It's Spanish. It's pronounced de-amation.
Damn. It's actually an umlaut.
Brandon says he hasn't been keeping track, but he's pretty sure he would have been eliminated by now.
Aw. We love you. Angela.
Yeah. Brandon Rutledge returning to CWT very soon.
Ye-
Is this like the coming soon, like Brodus Clay coming soon, or?
I mean, if you want to see
Oh, it's
Brandon
weird.
Rutledge dance,
He's coming.
he's coming. He's coming hard. All right, Joey, what do you got?
You're Mahan.
There's one I'm missing, but I just went with Eddie. I don't know if
Okay.
that's
Hey,
right.
remember how was that?
Travis.
Edge.
Jacob.
I do wives. Edge.
Turner.
Here at the Kurt Angle match. That's-
Paul.
Stop.
Edge.
Dim.
The rated R Super.
Yes, Edge is your correct answer. Joey moving down to being on the ropes. All right, so we'll move on to your next question. Who did Rey Mysterio defeat to win his first championship in the WWE? First singles championship, sorry. First singles championship.
Okay.
Brandon says he will debut much faster than Veer and even faster than Hayde Vanson. Oh, Hayde Vanson.
Ooh.
Good old Hayde Vanson. His first singles championship. My bad on that writing. Alright, everyone in? No objections? Dim, what do you got?
I'm not sure this could be it, but I said Matt Hardy.
Paul.
He hates mustard. Matt Hardy.
Turner.
Matt Hardy V1.
Jacob.
Powered by his MFers, Matt Hardy.
Travis.
Well, I'm out. Jamie Noble.
Joey.
Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy is your correct answer. So, yes, Travis, you are eliminated. He defeated Matt Hardy to win the Cruiserweight Championship in 2003.
Great match. I remember.
So,
watching
you
that.
hang on there, Travis. You miss ECW questions? Yeah. All right. So, we're going to move on to your next question in the category of Rey Mysterio, the WWE. Who is the first wrestler to challenge Rey Mysterio for his mask in the WWE? So, wrestled him in a match where his mask was on the line.
Yeah, same.
Which one was first? I'm sure this one was first.
All right. Does everyone still thinking? Some people
I'm
still
in.
thinking? You're in? Joey, you thinking?
No, I'm in. I'm sorry.
Okay. Dim?
I'm in.
Paul? Turner?
As best a guess as I can muster.
Okay. So, Joey, what do you got?
Oh, Jericho. I don't know if somebody did it before him.
Okay. And Jacob?
That's gotta be Kane.
Turner?
I said Jericho too.
Paul?
I can't remember if it was Jericho or Punk. So Jericho.
And Dim?
My pen was dying, so I said Jericho.
Here's Jericho 7. Okay.
I went back.
All right. So, the winners of this match and gaining 5 faction points for their faction, Paul and Jacob, you are the ultimate survivors. Michael Turner, that unfortunately did knock you out, but your team still did pick up the win.
I thought I still had a point.
Yeah, you did. Going into that.
No, I thought I had 2, and then that knocked me down.
Oh,
one.
did I fuck up? Okay, I might have fucked up. Anyway, so yeah, you had 1 point. Fuck it. My bad. I might have marked you off for... Did you say Matt? You said Matt Hardy last round, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I probably fucked up.
God
Yeah.
damn you, Cass.
Michael Turner is the one person to get screwed in this match, no matter what.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. Yeah, I believe you're also the... you and Dude are the only people to compete all 3 between the 2 leagues. Yeah, so you guys will get 5 faction points. Congratulations. Yes, the winner. The answer was Kane, I believe, at No Mercy 08.
No Mercy 08.
Yes. So congratulations, guys. Let's go to you first. Jacob, you finished... actually, you guys, you and Paul both finished with the same amount of points between your... Well, you had more points. He had just had more skips. But Jacob, your thoughts on this win and all that fun stuff.
First of all, congratulations to my fellow teammates, Turner and Paul. We cleaned up.
Soul survivors.
Nice to have the points, but now my focus is on the Clash and how I am going to climb to the mountaintop and I am going to get my first title opportunity.
I mean, technically, doesn't he get a title opportunity for winning this?
No, this is just 5 points for the faction.
Oh, God. You changed the rules on me. I thought we were doing that. That's fine.
Nah, my bad. but the thing is, the winning faction, that everyone gets a title shot, so it's a team effort if you're the winning faction. All right, so, but the thing about the faction wars is your faction wins, but everyone you get to pick whatever title you want to go for, but everyone gets their title shot at the same time.
Gotcha.
All right. Paul, you had the second most points left on your team. Your thoughts on this win?
Go, Paul, go.
I have no idea how I pulled out 5 ECW questions. That's about the extent of my ECW knowledge. Or guesses, I should say. No, that was a great win. I'm glad I picked these guys for my faction. I plan to win the title from Joey and defend it against all our faction mates at once.
So, congratulations.
I gotta get through Steve first.
Michael, you had 1 point left.
Damn right I did.
You definitely did. I fucked up there, but you still have 1 point left. You finally won an Ultimate Survival. You did it.
That's
on your third attempt. Came down to the wire on every single one, but you finally did it. Your thoughts on that and the win?
Listen, very, very excited. I loved my chances going into it with Jacob and Paul by my side. I knew they would carry my old ass to the finish line. And that's exactly what happened. And I will take it. I'm very happy for our faction. Let's finish strong for the year. Let's win those title shots. I am actually more interested in challenging for my Twitch TV championship again. I want to be like Dreamer. I don't ever want to win the world title. I think that'd be an interesting legacy as I prepare for my retirement next year.
Was Dreamer ever TV champion?
No, he wasn't.
No. Okay. All right. Well, if you win the faction, you can do that if you so choose to.
Media achievement, right?
But yeah. Anyone else before we go off air? Would anyone else like to say it? JB3, what do you want to say?
I can't. Oh, you first, JB3.
Thank you, Travis. T Fizzy to the T Fiznaz. I just want to say, first off, congratulations to the winners. That's really cool. When it comes to my own faction, I just wanted to say this. I wanted to say, I really, really like how Dim Simmons went from Dim the Fighter to scoring the lowest score in CWT history, all the way to becoming the CWT champion and outlasting all of us and making an impact in this match and lasting for as long as he did. I say that that's a testament to his perseverance in this league. Dim Simmons, you are the man, and you are now, and you will forever be known as Main Event Dim.
Let's go.
All right, Travis, you had something to say?
Well, I can't really top that. I was just going to bitch that the Impactful Insiders, all their strengths were on the wheel that got
I was
chosen.
thinking about that.
Yeah.
But,
No shit to team that got all the strength.
try and confirm this because I don't know if I can trust Rutledge considering he's part of that group too. So it's a little fishy, I'm going to review the tape and you'll hear from me. I'm going to review the tape.
Will holler.
Scott Gotta is in the Pepperoni Factory.
Can you confirm?
He might have left. The match is over. Usually people just leave during the post-match
Well,
interviews. Brandon's still here.
I will review, and my lawyers will be in touch.
Oh, Scott Gotta's still here. He says I can confirm. So
Shut up, Scott. What the hell?
Dumbass.
All right.
No, I have no case. No case.
No,
So
it doesn't gotta be King. It's gotta be Scotta.
This is a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy. I'm going to contact Sami Zayn, and we're going to get to the bottom of this.
contact. Go find Ralphus. I know he passed
Oh,
away, but
yeah.
go find
Yo,
Ralphus.
Ralphus. Hello, Cleveland. Hello, Cleveland.
All right. Before we go, we have a couple things to sign off. Anyone else? Joey, Dim. Ryan?
I'll just say tomorrow night, myself and Turner. Match I'm looking
Well,
forward
that was
to.
part of the hype package at the end, but you go
Oh
ahead.
shit!
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Wow, Cass. Jeez, man.
My apologies.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm pumped for the match, so I'll let you.
Yeah,
take it.
champion versus champion. It's the CWT
Damn
champion
right.
against the Lights Out champion in CWT rules using Lights Out strengths. It's gonna be fun. That's tomorrow night at 11 o'clock Eastern.
Is it on Twitch or like?
No, it's on Lights Out Trivia.
Lights Out
However, 1 hour before that, right here on Twitch, we are playing Lights Out Trivia rules CWT Open Challenge. It is open to the first 8 people. I will put up a sign-up post before I go to bed tonight, and the first 8 people that agree to that time that they want to play tomorrow night, 10 Eastern, right here on Twitch. It'll be Lights Out Trivia rules, like with the wheel to spin the categories, much like we did tonight. And it will be 3 to 5 rounds, haven't decided yet, that we play. And the winner will get a Twitch TV championship match. So look out for that post. And yeah, JB3 will be here co-hosting. So stay tuned for that post. I'll be putting it up at some point tonight. And if you want to do it tomorrow morning, it's up to you. But please go follow the Combat Wrestling Trivia Facebook page for that. I might also post it on Twitter. X. But yeah, other than that, anyone else?
The artist formerly known as Twitter.
I like that.
Congrats, guys.
Halftime.
Good match.
Yeah.
Lights out. Yeah, lights
Ryan
out.
McCormick, you're the only one left. Anything to say?
Nope. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh.
also coming up, what?
Am I the leader of the pepperoni factory now? I think
Sure.
That's
Yes.
that's
Sure.
how it is,
De facto.
right?
We all just voted yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
so also coming up this month, we have Richie Goodacre taking on Alec Miller. The return of Brandon Rutledge, as he spoiled anyway. He's going to be taking on Nico Rigoli because Nico was confused why he wasn't on the graphic. Also, the Clash of the Combatants Volume 3 will be beginning in January. There are still a few spots left. 5 spots remaining. 1 spot will either go to me or not me, sorry. It'll go to the dude as long as he can defeat me before the start of the Clash. JB3 really wants to see Turner's nipples. Also, our event will for December coming up will be Matty Laws Moonlight Ride. Matty Laws will be hosting an event here in CWT, and that event will feature Joey Suba defending the CWT Championship against Paul Mead.
Negative.
If there's a chance to earn a spot, I'd like in. Of course, Scott. Come on, if you're around tomorrow night at 10 Eastern, join the feed or just message me. Maybe we might be able to work something out. But yeah, so stay tuned for all that coming up at CWT. It's going to be a busy month, as well as we also will have, capping off Matty Law's Moonlight Ride, it'll be finally a year in the making. It'll be the drunk match. It'll be Christmas-themed drinking trivia. It's all right, Scott. We'll get you in, Scott. Scott Gott is officially in the Clash of the Combatants Volume 3, guys. Congratulations, Scott. Yeah! Yeah, Scott Gott is in. All right. Yeah, so the drunk
I had
match
to
will be
win
happening.
the CWT championship to earn my spot. He just gets in.
Yeah, he's in. He's just in a happy dance. Okay, we're good. All right. So, yeah, that'll be happening. The drunk match will be all Christmas-themed WWE trivia, but it'll also have drinking things where if you get it wrong, you take a shot, or you drink. If you get it right, you take a drink. And then before we start, you just drink. And it's going to be a fun night.
I will not be there.
Dim, don't come to that one.
Paul will not
I
be
won't
in.
be there
I will
either.
There. All right, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a fantastic time heading into the holiday season. Happy Hanukkah and all that fun stuff. JB3?
Can you name your next event the Areolas of Turner?
No, we cannot. Have a great night, everyone.